I have a question for you. When was the last time you led yourself before you tried leading someone else? Every day, you make choices that either build trust or destroy it. Your family is watching, your coworkers are watching, your community is watching, and deep down, you know this too. Most men are walking around waiting for permission to become the leader they were meant to be, waiting for the title, waiting for the promotion, waiting for someone to tell them that they're ready. But here's the truth. Leadership isn't a position, it's a mindset. Think about it like this. A ship without a captain doesn't just drift aimlessly, it sinks. And right now, if you're not leading yourself, you're sinking. Your family sees it, your kids feel it, your wife knows it, and you know it too. Here's what the research shows. That 80% of trust isn't built through grand gestures or big moments. It's built through tiny daily actions that most men completely overlook. These micro behaviors determine whether people see you as someone worth following or just another guy with opinions. Do you know the difference between a leader and someone who just thinks they're leading? Walk into any workplace and you'll spot them immediately. The title chasers who name drop their position, the self-promoters who mistake volume for influence, the ones who confuse being busy with being productive. They wear leadership like a costume, not like skin. But here's what separates authentic leaders from fakes. Authentic leaders start with themselves, not just their image. Think about the last leader who truly inspired you. They weren't perfect, but they were real. They admitted their mistakes, they asked better questions, and they gave answers. They cared more about your growth than their own reputation. Your gut knows the difference within minutes. It's how they listen when you speak. It's in whether their private character matches their public persona. It's in the gap between what they promise and what they deliver. Fake leaders focus outward first. How do I look? What's my title worth? Who's watching me succeed? They build their identity on external validation and crumble when the applause stops. But authentic leaders ask different questions. Questions: who am I when nobody's keeping score? What do I stand for when it costs me something? How can I serve the people that are depending on me? Leadership is like a tree. Fake leaders focus on the branches and leaves, the visible parts that impress observers. They ignore the root system entirely. But authentic leaders know that everything above ground depends on what happens beneath the surface. The shocking truth is that most leadership training completely misses this foundational element. They teach tactics without character, strategies without soul, techniques without trust. True leadership isn't about commanding a room, it's about commanding yourself first, your thoughts, your habits, your responses under pressure. When you master self-leadership, people naturally want to follow you. Self-leadership is like the foundation of a building. Without it, nothing you try to construct, your marriage, your family, your career will stand. It all crumbles. Because leadership begins with you taking initiative. It's about you taking action without someone telling you to. It's a commitment to yourself that says, I will produce the result no matter how hard it gets. Here's what real leaders know. They know who they are. What if I told you that leadership can be broken down into 9 specific characteristics, learnable characteristics? These aren't mysterious gifts reserved for a chosen few. They're disciplines anyone can develop. You see, leaders know their strengths, not what you think you're good at, but what actually creates results. Leaders know their values. They are your non-negotiables, the principles that guide every decision, even when it costs you money, status, or approval. Leaders live with purpose. You stop going through the motions and start moving towards something meaningful. Leaders have passion for life, for a cause, and for others. Leaders understand their influence. Every word and action ripples outward. Leaders live with conviction. They stand firm when the pressure mounts. Leaders inspire others. Their character speaks louder than their words. Leaders have a vision, not just for themselves, but for the people they love and lead. Leadership is communicating people's worth and potential so clearly that they come to see it in themselves. Think of leadership like a ripple in water. When you drop a stone, that ripple doesn't just stay where it lands, it spreads. Your leadership, or lack of it, creates a ripple effect. Your actions, your choices, your mindset, they ripple through your home, your workplace, and your community. So ask yourself, What kind of ripple are you creating? Are you procrastinating on your dreams? Are you drifting through life without clear direction? Are you letting fear, excuse, or the opinions of others dictate your story? Brothers, gentlemen, listen to me. The leader you want to become is already inside you. You just haven't given yourself permission to step into it yet. Leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional, consistent, and genuinely committed to serving others. You'll make mistakes. You'll have days when your character feels shaky, but authentic leadership shows up anyway. Think of leadership like a compass. It doesn't eliminate storms or guarantee smooth sailing, but it keeps you pointed toward true north when everything around you spins out of control. Your wife needs you to lead. Your children are watching you to see what a man looks like. Your future is waiting for you to take initiative. It's time to stop waiting for permission to start leading from where you are right now. Your family needs it. Your workplace craves it. Your community depends on men who lead with character, not just charisma. Brother, it's time for you to lead. The hero is already inside you. It's time to unleash him today. This book, Hero Unleashed, will help you do that. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.